So we put it in, like that. Tighten it up like that. Alright, now it's ready to be cut. So this is our cut. So we're going to start off at the 3 position right here. You see that? That's at the 3. So the 3 position is going to have a 3 cut. So here's the depth right here. So we're going to put it at a 3 depth. See it? 3 depth right there. 3 position, 3 depth. And all you do is just push this handle down and cut it. Just really punch it. Really punch it. Anyway, so now we're going to go 4 position. It's going to be a 3 depth as well. So that's a 4 position. And it's already at the 3 depth. Punch it. Now we're going to go 5 position. It's going to be 2 depth. So we move that down to a 2. Punch it. We're going to look 6 position is going to be 4 depth. Punch it. 7 position. It's going to be the 4 depth. Punch it. 8 position is going to be the 2 depth. So that's 8. We're going to go down to 2 right there. Punch it. We're going to go 9 position. It's going to be the 4 depth again. So punch it. Okay. So that's what the key looks like on one side after we punched position 3 through 9. Alright. So now we're going to flip the key over like that. Put it back in the machine so we can cut the other side. So if you can see that. Just like that. Alright, so it's already at 9, so we're just going to cut backwards. So it's already at the 9 position. And if we look here, we know 9's 4 depth. So we go 9 is 4, 8 is 2, 7's 4. See, 7's 4, 6 is 4, 5 is 2, 5 is 2, 4 is 3, 4 is 3, and then 3 would be 3. Alright, let's pull that out. Let's see what it looks like. So we just punched the key, this key, from a bitting that we decoded from the lock cylinder of this 2005 Chevy Avalanche. So that's the bitting. It should be the door bitting. And then from the door bitting, we can find out the ignition bitting because it's only 3 more cuts. So anyways, we're going to see if this works on the door. Alright. And as you can see, the lock cylinder is still turned from when I was decoding it. I didn't turn it back. But I guess I'll turn it back now. But it does work. Can you see? This key that we just cut works on the door. So I locked it. It's locked. See? The door's locked. And then you put it in and you unlock it. Works perfectly. So now we gained access to the vehicle. Alright, so what we've done is we've cut this door key. We decoded the lock cylinder in the door. We made a door key. So the door key won't operate the ignition cylinder. Well, it shouldn't, because there's 3 more cuts that we need to figure out before it will turn the ignition cylinder. See? So it won't turn. But the way we do that, the way I do it, at least, I'll use the program. That's on my phone. I gotta get my phone. Let's unlock all these doors. Alright. Here's my phone. So, what I do is I go into Decode. See, Decode is the app on my phone right here. And I already have it in. I already have Chevrolet Avalanche 2002 to 2006. I go search, and here's the code series. Alright, so what we do from here is we're going to go to find bidding. So we know the bidding from 3 through 9. So we're going to put that in, and then we're going to do a calculation to see what the possible bidding could be for the ignition. So we're going to start off with position number 3. So position number 3 is a 3. Position number 4 is also a 3. Position number 5 is a 2. Position number 6 a 4. Position number 7 is a 4. Position number 8 is a 2. Position number 9 is a 4. Okay. So now we're going to do what's called find bidding. So this is all the possible biddings that could go to this vehicle. It's a lot. So I'd have to cut this key all these many times, as you can see here, in order to get one of the right keys. And one of these biddings is the right key out of all these. I guess that's the easy way to say it. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to do what's called a cutting tree. And the cutting tree basically shows me the least amount of cuts I could do to this key, and maybe 2 or 3 more keys before I can get the right bidding. And so that's what I'll do to figure out the key to this vehicle. So I'm going to move this out of my way so I don't trip on it. And what we're going to do is, what I normally do is I just look inside the ignition cylinder to see if I can get any clues. I have a scope for that. I'll show you in 1 second. Alright, here's my scope. I'm going to look inside the ignition cylinder to see if I can see one of the pins to help narrow down my search. So this is the ignition cylinder. Turn on the little light here, and I just basically look. I don't know if you can see, but just look through the scope. And I look in here at the wafers. So we know 3 is a 3, so we're going to count. We're going to go 1. Actually, what I normally do is I go all the way to the back and I count them first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, there's only 9 in here. Interesting. 1. Oops, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, there's only 9 in there. So that complicates things. So we're gonna say 2. So we know 3's we're gonna say 2. So 5. I'm gonna say that's a 5. 5's a 2. So 2's bigger. 4, 3. I'm gonna say that 2's a 3. I'm gonna bank on that. Alright, so back to the not the drawing board, but back to where we were. Alright. We're gonna look at all our possible options here. Hey, how's it going? Alright. I'm gonna say 2 was a 3. So none of our options have 2 as being a 3. Alright, let's just start cutting. Fuck it. We'll go 1, 1, and the last one will be a 2. 10 will be a 2. So we're just going to start cutting down. See which one it stops at. Alright, so we're going to go in this first code right here. We're going to go position 1 is a 1, 2 is a 1, we're going to go 10 is a 2. Let's see if that's it. 10 is a 2. Alright, so I'm going to flip that. Now we're going to cut the other side. Kind of tedious, but that's what you do sometimes when you're making keys. It's tedious work. Alright, so 10, we're going to go 2. And then we're going to go all the way down to 1, 2. It's going to be a 1, 1. 1, 1. Alright. So what we did is we cut this first code right here to see if that works in the ignition. Over here. Nope. Doesn't work. So since that doesn't work, now we're going to go to the next code. Alright. So the first two cuts are going to be the same. The only difference is going to be the 10th cut. It's going to be a 3 instead of a 2 this time. So we're just going to go all the way to 10. Start off at 10 because all we're doing is modifying the 10th cut on this next combination. So I'm going to put the key in again.